Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Continuing foam week here at Geoff's Arcade, wearing the same clothes. We're doing foam week in one day, and it's fantastic. Sharing these beers. My wife has been enjoying these, so it's been great. Thanks again to Geoff for sending these. I appreciate you, bro. This is The Shining, and this is a double IPA, 8%. And again, the label art, I say this every time, it's amazing. Foam labels are awesome. Foam is Burlington, Vermont. This was canned on April 26th, room 237. It's The Shining, that's gotta be from the movie, right? Is that what we're doing here? Maybe, don't know. Time of recording, 2 weeks old. These beers have been fun. I've been drinking them blind. I'll look them all up before I upload these and edit them and all that good stuff. But I've enjoyed the last 2 foam beers I've had. So I hope you guys back east are fans of foam. I mean, their beer's fantastic. If you're in Vermont, you should be drinking this. I don't need to tell you that, though. Into the foam proper glassware, because beer always tastes better out of proper glassware. This beer is light, just like another trip around the sun that we just drank. All their beers are just, they look the New England style. They're par for the course. They look amazing. Washed out this glass, but there's some bubbles, and now they're gone. But yeah, this one's the same as another trip around the sun. Super light. Look at that. It looks like, what does that look like? It's crazy light. There's bright lights out here, but it's so light that it looks even more light. Like, I don't know. Looks crazy on camera. Finger, it's dissipating again. This same thing with the head on this one. Not sticking around. Super rocky, sudsy, bubbly. Looks awesome in that glassware. Shove her nose in it. Ooh, this has that yeasty thing too. This smells like the fruit that ate itself one. That yeast, was it that one? I think it was. It's got that awesome yeasty thing. I love that. I like the yeasty thing when it comes to hazy beers. This also has like that creamsicle thing though. And there's some like overripe pineapple, like juicy dripping pineapple. There's a good amount of like green. It smells fresh, like fresh herbs. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you what herb I'm smelling, but it's just like that earthy, herbal, green, awesome, like, not grassy, but just think like fresh cut herbs. And again with this one, like 8%, you don't smell booze, it smells like juice. Tons of overripe pineapple. So let's taste this one. Geoff, cheers. Thank you. Ooh, this one has a lot of pineapple in the flavor. And there is a good bite to this one too. Just like another trip around the sun, this has that hop bite, which I like. Foam is not fucking around. They're hopping the shit out of their beers. I don't know if this is like double dry hopped or whatever, but this has like that. If you guys watching this have ever had like a super fresh double dry hop monkish beer that has like that, it's got a little bit of that burn to it. This has that. It's not offensive burn, but it's super hoppy. I mean, it reminds you of, like I said it with other 2 beers, that peppery kind of mango thing. This has a lot of overripe pineapple though. And it's also got like this, I don't want to say like, not orange sherbet, but kind of, it's sort of reminiscent, like how, if you look at like the tasting notes on a can of green, it says sorbet or whatever sorbet is. It kind of reminds me, it's not ice cream, but it's like that kind of sherbet thing. That's there. If your palate is sensitive to like hop astringency, you might not like this one, but I like that. I like that it's in your face, it's gritty, it's earthy, but I love the pineapple up front. It's just, it's pretty crazy how it transitions, like front of your tongue, pineapple juice, and as it goes across, it just digs into your palate. It gets really, it's aggressive, hoppy, pithy, like super, super pithy, like grapefruit, even like lemon zest. And it just stays there. It's aggressive, it's astringent, and it's lingering. It sticks around. The whole time I've been talking, my tongue just has like that hot matter on it. Yeah, this is good though. I like this a lot. This is one of those beers, if you're into like juice bombs, if you like juicy beers, if you like soft beers, you will not want to drink this beer. It might offend you. I don't know. I think it's awesome. Mouthfeel on this one is medium. That hop burn is getting more aggressive. as I'm letting this like warm up. I'm interested to see what my wife thinks about this one. Another trip around the sun was pretty astringent, but this one's got more of that. I don't mind that. It just feels like you seriously ate like a lemon peel. But again, I mean, this is, I love this. I'm finding more that I appreciate juicy beers, I appreciate soft beers, but I like intense kind of mishmash. I say it all the time, East Coast, West Coast. This is that. 95, another A beer from Foam. These dudes like hops, and they are aggressive with their beer, and I like that they don't apologize for that. And this is called The Shining. Like, it's a scary movie, right? This beer is supposed to be in your face. So there you go. Geoff, I appreciate you for sending this. So yeah, 95. If you guys have had it, let me know what you think of it. Interested to see if other people noticed like the burn, or maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it was different on tap. I'm not sure. I think it's awesome though. So yeah, I'm out of here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.